What if the key to unlocking better blood flow, renewed energy, and a deeper connection with your partner isn't found in a pill bottle, but right in your kitchen? I'm Dr. James Carter, a men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience in urology, cardiovascular health, and aging wellness. Throughout my career, I've helped thousands of men over 60 rediscover their vitality, rebuild their confidence, and rekindle their intimate lives naturally, safely, and without the side effects of medications or risky supplements. The truth is, many older men are silently undermining their health by overlooking 4 powerful vegetables that are clinically proven to enhance circulation, reduce inflammation, and restore intimate function. These aren't just foods, they're nature's most effective tools for turning back the clock on your body's performance. In this video, I'll reveal these 4 vegetables, explain how they work, and share real stories of men who transformed their lives by embracing them. I'll also tell you about a 68-year-old patient who reversed years of circulation decline in just 30 days with one of these vegetables. His story might inspire you to take action today. If you're ready to feel stronger, more connected, and truly alive again, let's dive into the science, stories, and practical steps to make it happen. And if this resonates with you, type "I'm not done" in the comments to let me know you are ready to reclaim your health. Beets, the circulation superstar. Beets may seem like a humble root vegetable, but they're a powerhouse for improving blood flow and revitalizing your body. They're packed with dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and widens blood vessels in a process called vasodilation. This is critical not just for your heart, but for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the pelvic region, where strong circulation drives sensation, performance, and stamina. Poor blood flow can dampen even the strongest desire, but beets help restore what's been lost. I remember Harold, a 72-year-old retired school teacher who came to my clinic feeling defeated. His energy was sapped, his hands and feet were constantly cold, and his intimate connection with his wife had faded. "I just want to feel like myself again, Dr. Carter," he said. I recommended he incorporate beets 3 times a week, roasted as a side dish, blended into a smoothie, or even grated into a salad. No pills, no prescriptions, just beets. Why? Studies show that dietary nitrates can reduce blood pressure by 5 to 10 mmHg and improve blood flow by up to 20% in key areas. Within a month, Harold called me, his voice full of excitement. "Dr. Carter, I feel stronger, more vibrant. My wife says she sees the old spark in me." Beets don't just support your cardiovascular system, they clean out the small, often neglected blood vessels that are vital for men over 60, boosting confidence and rekindling relationships. To get started, try roasting a cup of beets with olive oil and herbs for dinner, or blend them with berries for a nutrient-packed smoothie. Pair this with a 20-minute walk daily to amplify the benefits. Beets are your first step toward feeling alive in every sense of the word. Spinach, the vitality booster. Spinach is far more than a salad ingredient. It's a secret weapon for men over 60 looking to reclaim their energy, strength, and intimacy. Loaded with magnesium and folate, spinach works on multiple levels to support vascular health and hormonal balance. Magnesium relaxes blood vessels, improving circulation, while folate boosts nitric oxide production, similar to beets, and helps maintain healthy testosterone levels, which naturally decline with age. As arteries stiffen and narrow over time, reduced blood flow can affect not just your heart, but your ability to connect intimately, both physically and emotionally. I worked with Greg, a 68-year-old widower who had recently started dating again, but felt embarrassed by his body's lackluster response. "I want to show up fully to Carter. Not just for her, but for me," he confided. I suggested he add a handful of spinach to his breakfast every day, sautéed with eggs, blended into a smoothie with banana and almond milk, or layered in a whole grain wrap. 6 weeks later, Greg returned with a new vitality. "I didn't expect miracles, but I feel sharper, stronger, and more present," he said. Research supports this. Magnesium can improve blood vessel flexibility by up to 30%, and folate plays a key role in testosterone production, which boosts both physical performance and emotional connection. Spinach quietly repairs what age tries to wear down, helping you feel whole again. Beyond intimacy, it enhances energy and mood, making you feel more engaged in life. Try starting your day with a spinach-packed omelet or tossing a handful into a soup. For maximum benefit, combine with healthy fats like avocado to enhance nutrient absorption. This humble green is your ally in rediscovering your spark. Garlic, the artery cleanser. Garlic may not win any beauty contests, but it's one of nature's most powerful tools for clearing arteries and restoring blood flow. Its active compound, allicin, relaxes blood vessels and reduces plaque buildup, which is critical for men over 60 facing silent blockages that can hinder intimacy. When tiny blood vessels in the pelvic region are clogged, even the strongest desire can't translate into action. But garlic helps clear the path. I'll never forget Leonard, a 74-year-old grandfather who walked into my clinic looking defeated. "It's like the lights are on, but the wires are frayed," he said, describing his fading stamina and connection with his wife. I advised him to add 1 or 2 cloves of fresh garlic to his meals 5 days a week, brushed and lightly cooked to preserve allicin's potency, perhaps in a stir-fry, soup, or homemade pasta sauce. 2 months later, Leonard returned with a grin that said it all. "Dr. Carter, I feel clearer, lighter, and my wife says I'm smiling more these days." Studies suggest allicin can reduce arterial plaque by up to 15% and improve blood flow to vital areas, making it a game changer for intimate health. Garlic doesn't just enhance performance, it restores a sense of wholeness, helping you feel strong, present, and alive. Beyond the physical, it supports overall cardiovascular health, reducing the risk of heart issues that often accompany aging. To make it easy, mince a clove into your favorite dishes or roast whole garlic bulbs for a milder flavor. Pair with a balanced diet, low in processed foods to maximize its effects. Garlic works quietly, but its impact is profound, bringing warmth and vitality back to areas where circulation has gone cold. Tomatoes, the prostate guardian. Tomatoes are a kitchen staple, but they're also a lifeline for prostate health and intimate function. Rich in lycopene, a potent antioxidant, tomatoes reduce inflammation, support prostate function, and lower the risk of enlargement or cancer, issues that become more common after 60. A healthy prostate is critical for intimacy, as inflammation can compress nearby nerves and blood vessels, limiting sensation, circulation, and responsiveness. I met Howard, a 66-year-old former firefighter, who was frustrated by declining function, frequent nighttime bathroom trips, and a growing emotional distance from his wife. "I'm tired of feeling like less of a man, Dr. Carter," he admitted. I recommended he incorporate cooked tomatoes 5 days a week. Think tomato soup, marinara sauce, or grilled tomatoes on whole grain toast, since cooking enhances lycopene absorption. 2 months later, Howard's PSA levels, a marker of prostate health, had dropped significantly. He was sleeping through the night, and he looked me in the eye and said, "I feel like myself again." My wife says I'm different, in a good way. Research shows lycopene can reduce prostate inflammation by up to 25%, freeing up blood flow and nerve sensitivity for a healthier, more responsive, intimate life. Tomatoes don't just protect your prostate, they restore ease, comfort, and joy to your most personal moments. They also support overall longevity, reducing oxidative stress that accelerates aging. Try making a hearty tomato-based stew or adding a side of grilled tomatoes to your meals. For an extra boost, pair with olive oil to enhance lycopene's bioavailability. This simple fruit, yes, it's technically a fruit, is a powerful ally in keeping you vibrant and connected. The bigger picture, why these vegetables change everything. These 4 vegetables, beets, spinach, garlic, and tomatoes, aren't just healthy additions to your plate. They're targeted tools that address the root causes of declining vitality in men over 60. Beets open blood vessels, spinach boosts energy and testosterone, garlic clears arterial blockages, and tomatoes protect the prostate. Together, they reduce inflammation, enhance circulation, and support hormonal balance, creating a foundation for better physical and emotional health. But their power goes beyond nutrients. They represent a choice to reject the narrative that aging means fading. I've seen hundreds of men who thought their best years were behind them transform by embracing these foods. Their energy returned, their confidence soared, and their relationships deepened because they felt alive again, not just in their bodies, but in their spirits. Intimacy isn't just about performance. It's about presence, about feeling whole, seen, and strong in the moments that matter most. These vegetables give your body the tools to function as it was designed, clearing pathways that time, stress, or poor lifestyle choices may have narrowed. They're not a cure-all, but they're a powerful starting point for reclaiming your vitality. Practical steps to transform your health. You don't need to overhaul your life to see results. Small, consistent changes are enough to make a big impact. Here's how to get started. Beets. Aim for 3 servings a week. Roast a batch on Sunday, toss with olive oil, salt, and rosemary. Bake at 400 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes. And store in the fridge for easy additions to salads or sides. Or blend into a smoothie with berries and yogurt for a sweet, nutrient-packed option. Spinach. Add a handful daily to breakfast or lunch, saute with garlic and eggs, blend into a green smoothie, or toss raw into a sandwich. Frozen spinach works well for cooking and is budget-friendly. Garlic. Use 1 or 2 cloves 5 days a week. Crush and let sit for 10 minutes before cooking to maximize allicin. Add to soups, stir-fries, or roasted vegetables. If the flavor's too strong, try roasting whole bulbs for a milder, caramelized taste. Tomatoes. Incorporate cooked tomatoes 5 days a week. Make a simple marinara sauce. Enjoy tomato soup or grill slices as a side. Canned tomatoes, low sodium, are a convenient option, especially in winter. Pair these foods with a balanced diet rich in whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats like olive oil or nuts. Add 20 to 30 minutes of light exercise daily, walking, stretching, or gentle strength training to amplify circulation benefits. Keep a food journal or plan your meals weekly to stay consistent. If you're new to cooking, start with 1 vegetable and experiment with simple recipes. Your body isn't failing you, it's asking for support. Listen to it, nourish it, and watch it respond. A deeper story, the power of small changes. Beyond Harold, Greg, Leonard, and Howard, I want to share one more story. Michael, a 68-year-old retired mechanic, came to me feeling like he'd lost his edge. "I'm tired all the time, Dr. Carter," he said. "I want to keep up with my grandkids and feel close to my wife again, but my body's not cooperating." His blood pressure was high, his circulation was sluggish, and his confidence was fading. We created a plan. He'd incorporate all 4 vegetables into his week, starting with beets and spinach, then adding garlic and onion and tomatoes. He also committed to a 15-minute walk after dinner. 30 days later, Michael was a different man. His energy was up, his blood pressure had dropped, and he told me, "I didn't realize how much these small changes could do. I feel like I'm back in the game." His wife noticed too, saying he was more present and joyful. Michael's story isn't unique. It's a testament to what happens when you give your body the tools it needs. These vegetables, combined with intention and consistency, can rewrite your health story. Final thoughts. You're not done yet. Aging doesn't have to mean losing your strength, passion, or intimacy. I've sat across from countless men who felt defeated, believing fatigue, disconnection, or declining function were the inevitable cost of growing older. But I'm here to tell you they're not. Your body hasn't given up, and neither should you. Beets fuel blood flow, spinach restores vitality, garlic clears blockages, and tomatoes protect your prostate. Together, they're a message from nature that it's never too late to thrive. I've witnessed men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s reclaim their spark by nourishing their bodies with purpose. This isn't about becoming younger. It's about becoming more present, more engaged, more you. You deserve to enjoy walks with your partner, laughter with your grandchildren, and those quiet moments of connection that remind you who you are. Start today. Add these vegetables to your plate, treat your body like something worth caring for, and rewrite this chapter of your life. If this message stirs something in you, type "I'm not done" in the comments and subscribe for more practical, doctor-backed tips to stay strong, sharp, and connected well into your later years. In my next video, we'll dive deeper into how circulation, hormones, and lifestyle choices work together to keep your edge into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Let's age powerfully together.